This week in reading, you've been learning about text features, which are just parts of a book that help you to locate or find information. We've talked about bold text, which are just words that are darker and thicker than the other words so they stand out, and that lets you know those words are important. Labels are something that you've used every day in your writing, but you've also seen authors use them in the books they write to name the parts of a picture. Symbols are pictures that stand for something else. We've talked about those this week in social studies as well, when they use symbols on a map to stand for different places. And maps you've talked about a lot in social studies and in reading. Maps are just small pictures of big places. Today I'm going to read you part of a book called Elephants, Giant Mammals, and I want you to pay attention to the text features they use in this book because you will take a quiz on them at the end. How big are they? This shows a man who is 6 feet tall and weighs about 175 pounds. This shows an African elephant who is 13 feet tall and weighs 14,000 pounds. And the smaller elephant is the Asian elephant. It is about 10 feet tall and weighs 11,000 pounds. The author showed us this to show us how huge these elephants really are. Elephants are number 1. Elephants are huge. They are much, much bigger than the biggest human. They are the biggest land animals on Earth. Take a look. Elephants are covered with thick gray or brown skin. They have long noses called trunks. Elephants use their trunks to breathe and make noise. They also use their trunks to grab food and suck up water. 2 kinds of elephants. There are African and Asian elephants. African elephants are bigger than Asian elephants. The 2 kinds are different in other ways too. This picture shows us labels that say bigger ears, bigger tusks, smaller ears, smaller tusks. Here's a map that says where elephants live. In this map, it shows where the Asian elephant lives. Anywhere that's red is where you could find Asian elephants living together. Down at the bottom, it says African elephant range, and it shows that that's going to be purple. So anywhere you see purple is where African elephants live. Growing up and up. Baby elephants weigh more than most adult people. The mother teaches her calf how to live in the wild.